สวัสดีค่ะวันนี้นะคะพี่ก็จะมาอ่านหนังสือเรื่อง Story for
ไปแปรงฟันไปแปรงห้องน้ำไม่ต้องแปรงลงเตียง
นะคะ
ไปในห้องน้ำ
ค่ะนี่นะ
ไปเด็กพัชตัวเลยค่ะ
ค่ะเล่ม5 เล่มนะคะก็จะเป็นแบบนี้นะแล้วก็ราคา185 บาทนะโอเคเรามาเริ่มอ่านกันเลยนะมีอยู่หลายเรื่องนะคะแต่วันนี้พี่เลือกเรื่องนี้นะคะ Too Big เรื่องนี้เลยนะ Too Big ก็ค่อนข้างยาวนะเปิดคำนะเฮ้ยทีนี้คือมีหน้านี้ใช่ไหมแล้วเราก็มีหน้านี้ด้วยนะนี่คือเรื่อง Too Big นะแล้วก็จะเป็นเรื่องอีกเรื่องหนึ่งนะคะก่อนหน้านั้นก็จะมีเรื่อง The Magpie นะคะแล้วก็จะมีเรื่องSam Plays the Trumpets นะคะก็จะมีเรื่องนี้บ้างมีอีกเรื่องหนึ่งนะคะเป็นเรื่องThings that goes bump in the days นี่แต่วันนี้เราจะอ่านเรื่อง Too Big นะคะก็เรามาเริ่มอ่านตั้งแต่หน้านี้กันเลยนะคะ There was once a giant who lived in a house on top of the hill. At the bottom of the hill stood a little town. The people in the town were afraid of the giants. They called him Too Big. But Too Big was a gentle sort of giant with a very soft heart. And he was lonely. He wanted to be friends with the people from the town. Once he even invited them to dinner. We can't possibly go, said the mayor. He's far too big. His giant feet would squash us all. And how would we sit down on his enormous chair? After all, he is the biggest giant in the world. Okay. Then the mayor wrote Too Big a letter saying that everyone was too busy to come to dinner. After that, the giant stayed in his house and on the hill and never came out. Sometimes children came to play on the slope below the giant's house. And one day a little girl climbed right up to his front door and began to bounce her ball against it. Too Big hurt here. Too Big heard the knockings of the ball and hurried to open the huge door. When they saw the giants, the children screamed and ran away, all except one, and that was the little girl whose name was Elspeth. When she saw the giants, Elspeth took a step back. She said, "You are big." หน้าต่อไปแล้วนะคะ Next page. Yes, said the giant sadly. Too big. Nonsense, said Elspeth. Can I come in? Then Too Big told Elspeth all about the invitation he had sent. The mayor said everyone was too busy to come, said the giant. Nonsense, said Elspeth again. Then they just chickens. Then she had an idea. A week later, an enormous strip tent appeared outside the town. It was the biggest tent in the world. A long line of people waited patiently at the entrance, and Inside the tents, Elspeth and Too Big, the giants began to serve out the biggest ice cream in the world. When the mayor saw the biggest ice cream in the world, he marched up to the tents. Those ice cream are too big, he shouts. They'll make you sick. Nonsense, shouted everyone else, and for once the mayors had nothing to say. All summer long, Too Big and Elspeth served ice cream, and the giant was happy. But when winter came, it was too cold for ice cream. The giant had to take down his tent and go home. Biting winds sweeps through the huge house on the hill. Too Big shivered with cold and mystery. None of his friends from the town ever came to visit him now, not even Elspeth. The faith in that Elspeth was far too busy and to visit the giants, and so, for that matter, was everyone else in the town. If Too Big had climbed down the hill and listened at the door and keyholes, he would have heard a mystery else clicking noise come from every house in the town, even the mayor's. Click-a-ta went the noise, but Too Big didn't climb down the hill, and he did hear the mystery click-a-ta, 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 click-a-ta noise. He just stayed indoors and felt miserable. เปลี่ยนหน้าเลยนะคะ next page. Then one morning, Too Big heard someone knocking on his front door. No one was there, but on his doorstep lay an enormous parcel. Slowly the giants undid the wrappings. Slowly he lifted the presents out and held it over his head. His presents down over his head, over his chest, invent, over his tummy, and right down over his nest. It was the biggest sweater in the world, and it was too big. Oh no, said Elspeth, who had been hiding behind a rock. That's too big, said the mayors, who had been hiding too. Far too big, said everyone else, from 100 different hiding places. Nonsense, said the giants. It's perfect. And when everyone woke up in the cold of the next morning, they found the biggest caravan in the world. Parked outside the town, inside the caravan, sat the giant in the biggest sweater in the world, and he was serving out the biggest baked potatoes in the world. And no one, not even the mayor, said the word too big ever again. The end. Thank you for listening. ขอบคุณที่รับฟังเรื่อง Too Big แต่งโดย Sarah Hayes วาดภาพประกอบ by Tony Goofy และผู้วาดรูปคือ Minko Rosens ผู้สนับสนุนคือแป๊บนึงนะคะผู้สนับสนุนโทนี่โรสนะคะโอเคค่ะอย่าลืมติดตามตอนต่อไปนะคะตอนต่อไปเราจะมาอ่านเรื่อง The Little Elephant's Next Best Thing แต่งโดย Mary Rayner นี่นะ อย่าลืมติดตามนะคะ ถ้าใครอยากฟังเรื่องเก่าๆแบบนี้นะ ก็คือแบบเดี๋ยวเราจะมาอัดกันต่อนะ โอเคนะคะ วันนี้เราอัดไปแค่1 ตอนนะคะ อย่าลืมกดไลค์ช่อง อยาก Channel นะคะ อย่าลืมกด subscribe ตรงนี้อย่าลืมกดกระดิ่งอย่าลืมพลาดคลิปใหม่ๆ เพื่อไม่พลาดคลิปใหม่ๆจากคลิปของเราด้วยนะคะ สวัสดีค่ะ